Alright, welcome back everyone. We're going to be looking for the first cellar, which is going to be the final room in Chapter 1. But let's get going. Alright. God, I see some of the intros that people do and I'm just like, no. Just no. I don't have that in me. Right. Oh, God. Yeah, so some people's introductions are just, they're so bad it's funny, or they're just so bad you want to turn them off. There's actually a commercial going around. I think it's an Allstate commercial where he's like, I should have switched to Allstate, but something about I shouldn't be doing the Georgia bark at my boss, and I'm just like, this is the most this thing's the most cringe commercial out there. Because it's just a dude doing the Georgia bark at a woman, and I'm just like, I hate this. Because the other one is, I think it is Allstate. Because the other one's a guy in like Michigan Stadium. He was like, well, I didn't think I'd get caught stealing cotton candy from a child. And I'm just like, well, who comes up with this? Insurance commercials are... Right. Yeah. Yeah, there's some garbage commercials. Although I'm pretty sure I may have, I think there was one point I was a kid where it was an as seen on TV commercial for like a floating ball or something. Right. And I ended up with it and I'm like, oh, this is depressing. Okay, that's a line of shit. Oh, the Reaper's frozen, so the intro's frozen. That's cute. I'm probably gonna die though, because I got hit way too early. Whoa! And then after he unfroze, he played the guitar. That's interesting. So if you freeze the Reaper during his introduction, the intro will play, but he won't do his guitar riff until after he's unfrozen, which I think is going to give me enough time to get out of here. No it is not. No it is not. No it is not! I'm dead. Jesus! Love it. Because I want to spend another 5 minutes in this room. Like, this and Baron are probably like the two rooms I want to avoid in these videos, because they just take forever. Like, everything else is fine. Obviously, I don't want to deal with Experiment Chamber 2. But everything else is... Well, I don't want to do a Relic either, but that's a personal event. I don't want anything else. Me and Relic don't get along. I don't know what to tell you. I wouldn't have a problem with it if you didn't put fucking... decide that, oh yeah, we're gonna put, like, the worst odds in the game in the first chapter, and we're gonna stick it behind an auto-scroller. Like, really? Why did we need to do that? Like, I mean, I get why they did it, because they were, like, the Relic's got, like, the same thing as the trophy room. It's got that nice, you know, first-person walkthrough with the candle, which, again, I thought was really cool as a kid. But then I found out it was RNG-based, so I'm like, why would you make this RNG-based? Just make it the same one. Just make Cooper go through the whole room. Why are we tying this to RNG? Because if the room was not RNG based, I would have no issues with Relic Store. It's the fact that it's the first-person camera, auto-scrolling, stuck in movement, and also you can't do anything about it. It's RNG. Like, ooh, it just irks me. That's like the only instance of RNG in the game that really just gets on my nerves. Ooh, almost got hit there. Let's not do that. Cool. Oh, you want the top 3 ghoulies? Yeah, I can tell you the 3 I hate the most. Let's start with that. That's gonna belong to, actually, in question, these 2 assholes. This is probably the top of my shit list, honestly. But Medusas. Absolute pieces of shit Medusas. Hate them. Absolutely hate them. I have mixed feelings about Hunchback. Like, sometimes he's not too bad, but then they put a book in one of them, and I'm just like, I don't like you anymore. But then you can just cheese the other fights, and it's fine. Okay, one of my favorite goals might be the haunted painting, just because of the noise it makes. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I've made a haunted painting noise way too many times. No, and whoever decided to put the noise is like the greatest noise in the game. It's such a good noise. Like, that's probably one of my favorites. Justice and Clydes are interesting because, like, obviously they're horrible to deal with, but like they're a really cool concept. Yeah, worms are not great. It's like, here's a worm, we're gonna give it a timer, and it's just gonna jump up and down and explode. It's like, yeah. It's just a worm. It's just a worm. It's just a worm. Yeah, the cursed mummies are not great. They're really just irritating.
Any specific reason, but I just feel like if I had to pick one off the top of my head for the last one, it would have to be this vampire chicken.
Yeah, the vampire chickens are annoying. The vampires themselves are... I feel like the vampire chickens just belong with the imps. They're just there to piss you off, and that's it. Like, that's... Yeah. Ninja imps are pretty brutal. That's a situation where it's entirely because of where they put them. Like, that's what makes Conservatory 1 kind of suck if you don't know what you're doing, is these things just ankle bite the shit out of you. And it's really irritating. Yeah. This is not... Dining room is not going great. I think no, I will not, because I have 5 shots and 6 spirits, so I'm going to have to... Well, I'm going to eat a bunch of cake. Yep. Well, I'm going to let you beat on that one. Nope, we're invoking Amber Strats. Charge. 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 Alright. Yeah, you have a good one. This is going to be the time that I actually just reminded anyone that has any interest in like watching. A lot of the stuff that I record is done through the Discord server, so if you have any interest in coming in, just chat with me while we do these videos, and you know, pretty chill. It's kind of a fun thing. You gotta get to see like behind the scenes of me making these videos, everything goes on with them. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely let me know, because I will get you, and you can have behind the scenes look between videos like this or any other videos I do. But Heading into the freezer. Luck hasn't been too bad yet. Too bad yet. If I could speak English. But just to go over, because I didn't touch base with it. The Cellar, first Cellar is just a normal introduction, so we're just looking for a normal transition like this. And with this will be the final video of Chapter 1. So, we'll have, after this video, 12 down. 2 seconds. It's normally 88 rooms, but then you add an additional 5. So you're looking at 93 rooms to go. Because 5 of the rooms you actually go through twice. Because of the fact that they're split with cutscenes. Let's kill some chickens. No. Get. It's rude. Get me out of this, please. Woof. Screw you. I don't like you. Alright, where are you at? This might work in my favor, actually. Oh. No, it won't, because I haven't actually beaten the room. Well, I guess we're just going to do the room normally, because I'm not going all the way back over to grab the CC can. I'm just going to, make this work. Swing the weapon, please. Please don't kill me. Okay, we're good. Moving on very swiftly over to our corner to meet the attack. Alright, where are you at? You're over here. That is the wrong enemy. I need you to kill this one. I need you to kill this one. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna try and cut through here. Nice. Let's go. Alright, we're out. And we're going. Oh. Also, I'm not just remembering, this one didn't show up in the last video, so there was still at least one more green slime room that could have showed up in the old archives video. Because yeah, this is not a room that's showed up very often. Alright, let's go. Grab our invis, grab our invents, grab our Trader Fever. Meet a Jesse and Clyde. It's taken 13 minutes to do that. Heart. I'm gonna grab the other turbo to stack that up. Grab this. Come on. Thank you. Moving on. I didn't even realize that the invincibility ran out. I could have absolutely died there. Probably should have. But I didn't, so we're good. Alright, we are moving on. And going from Crackpot's lab to the infirmary. After we go through all the chaos from Crackpots, we go to the infirmary to get healed up. Except there's nobody here to actually help. There is no medical help whatsoever in this room. Just a bunch of these Medusas. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna activate the challenge. Okay. Just to show off that I still don't actually have to do this challenge. Woof. Go away. Go away. I need to go over here. That is not great, but it's fine. Alright, well, we're gonna just sit here for a second. Kill literally everything. And move on. Yep. And we we are officially gone. So yeah, there's a challenge complete can back in the one of the lockers in the back. Should you ever want to take that route, get the room. Alright, kitchen 5. I'm gonna take the long route here. Just do something a little bit different. And we're done. What you got for me? Servant's bathroom. I'm going to do this without the pirate zombie. So let me see if I can remember which one's which here. That's an imp. You are, I think, another imp. Skeleton. Okay. Let's see if you two can survive. Looks like you two are going to be just fine. Until one of you dies. And then I might not be fine. But that's okay. At the end of the day, I'll be fine. I'm going to walk in here probably earlier than I should have. Ah, come on, man. I don't want to deal with you. Is the coat going to do something? I guess not. Right. Well, that's the end of that room. Oh, you're gonna show up anyway. Go away. Alright, what you got for me? Beginning of chapter 5, Grand Hallway 8. I almost said 7 for a minute. That's the one before the end of chapter 3. Alright, let's go. We're staying in chapter 5. Going into the Dunfermline Cottage. Don't break any property? Nah. I want to break property. I want to cause property damage. The homeowner's been kicked out at this point, so... to be aware, that does not mean condoning physical damage. Do not actually damage other people's property. That's not good. Don't do that. This is a video game. This is not reality. Alright, moving on. What you got for me? Farmyard 2. Okay. You are really annoying. That's why I enjoy just completely annihilating you. Because you are really annoying. Let's cancel that. And moving on. Alright, what you got for me? Oops, that's the wrong button. Right, dining room, chapter 5. What you got for me? Let's go turbo here. Let's do this. Let's grab the Oko. Let's grab the burgers. Cool. And we're done. We are moving on. Randomizer number 2. Break you just because. Break the ice here. Go away. Ah, excuse me. No, that's I call bullshit. Cooper definitely just phased through that, which is insane. Alright, let's go. That. Ooh, 4 attacks left is nice. That is really nice. That's not great. Should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Cloakroom 2. Here, let's see where Medusa's gonna go. Nice. Straight into oh shoot, what you got for me? We are going to the lighthouse store. Alright, what you got for me? There's a Medusa with dome. That'd be great. Nice. Decent KRG. Not the best, not the worst. Shocker blocker. Not really necessary, but it's in the way, so we'll grab it. Alright, moving on. That is not the room I'm looking for, guaranteed. That's really not the room I'm looking for. This is one of the rooms I talked about earlier that I wanted to avoid. And the game said no. I also don't like where that placed, so please don't be slow-mo. That's not great. There we go. There we go. And the reverse controls were off, so we're good. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Ow, that hurt. That hurts even more. There we go. 3. Yep, I get the immediate shot off. That's good. There we go. Get rid of you. And you. Everybody grouped up here. Time it correctly. It did. Nice. Alright, let's deal with the worms here. Oh, I for some reason forgot to shoot the Baron, which is not great. Now I'm out of time. Let's see if I can might die here. It's a bit problematic. I am definitely in a bad spot right now. I need to get out of it immediately. Oh! Okay, no, we're good. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it doesn't kill me. Okay. What the? Ooh, this is a bit messy. Okay. Oh, come on, man. I can't let this sight, you don't think? Why does it sound like the book came out? Come on, man. I need you to be nice and not kill me. Well, that went like complete crap and broke down very quickly. Okay. Let's try this one more time and maybe not have a complete disaster this time, yeah? Alright, better start because there's no slow-mo. Or, there's reverse controls, not slow-mo. If it was slow-mo, I wouldn't have had to deal with it. So I would have faked it. Come on, man. Stop, just quit it. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe with a little bit more success. And a little less dying. That should be fine. Should we get the hit off immediately? Yep, there we go. Nice. Right. Left to make sure the sounds and the slow control. Go. And then we're good. We're over here this time. Grab this. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna avoid that hit. Nope. But get out of the bathroom, please. There we go. The bathroom doesn't like me. So we need to keep the bathroom out of sight. Alright, let's get the pirate zombies out this time. I'm using a couple too many shots. We're going to be careful with management at this point. I'm trying to run power shots here. It doesn't want to nice. Take those. Doesn't affect too much because I can't. With the red again. We're doing this again. And that hit me somehow. Okay. Alright, there we go. I should be able to kill him at this point. Whoa! Sorry, how did you immediately rebound from that? Woof. This was an ugly Baron. Definitely not the cleanest thing I've ever done. There we go. Alright. Nice. I mean, not nice, but we're done, so it's nice. That was a disaster. Alright. Let's keep going here. Nice, calm, easy, simple, one of the first challenges in the game. No problem. Easy. Until I somehow mess this room up. Pausing is not the answer. Okay, sure. Sure, man. Whatever you say, because that's crazy. Yep. Okay. Let's, I think we're good. Okay. Other than the completely blown trophy throw, not bad. But that trophy throw was not good. Alright, I am gonna try something here. And I'm either gonna be stupid, or this is gonna be really good. But I am gonna try this. I'm gonna come all the way up here. I'm going to try and sneak. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Yet I figured as much, but I wanted to try. Lucky for me, I know where things are at in this room. Because which coat you have to kill is not predetermined, but the contents of that coat are predetermined. So, it's just unfortunate that I couldn't, you know, that trick didn't work. Although I feel like if that did work, we would have already known about it. At least the speedrunning community definitely would have known about that already. Because that saves a bunch of time as compared to going grabbing invisibility or taking what is the other route should you not want the invis can in situations where like you're doing book or 100%. Alright, we've dug the bats, we've done 2, and 1 more is guaranteed. And I don't think, unless I get back-to-backs here, I don't think I'm getting 4. Nope, I am getting just the 3rd with, you know, the bird. Alright, moving on. I have picked up a book. Because that is the one book in the game that you cannot avoid. Alright. Music room 2. Not too bad. Bit of a long room, but nothing crazy. Yep, there's that. To me, it's really only a problem if you have to fight the Hunchback, but if you're just CC canning the Hunchback, then it's not. 1, come out just a little bit. It should still be in range. If I have done that correctly. Alright, moving on. And by moving on, I mean not doing this challenge. Did I break it? I did. Okay. For half a second I thought I did, and I'm like, oh, great, I'm gonna have to waste some time breaking that. That's perfectly fine. We are moving on. And where are we going this time? Entry 1. Alright, gonna deal with the coat. Don't have the scare. I was not able to buffer the attack. Sucks, but that's not too bad. It just means I have to break it open to get the can out. We're gonna spawn the Reaper, grab the bug, grab the challenge complete can, and leave. Alright. I am gonna be finishing Chapter 5. Technically speaking, with about 12 minutes left on the timer, which means I've finished the race in 1 minute. 12 minutes. Oh, 11:59. Oh. I was hoping for 12. But, oh well. Back-to-back rooms. That is the grand hallway. That's the first one and the last one, actually. Back-to-back. That. Get you. Oh, I was really hoping for a hitbox extension to get the second one on that, but that's fine. Alright. The vines come down, the imps come out. We kill the imps. Swing. Come on. Come here. Yeah, you come here. Wow, good whiff. Wonderful job. Alright. And then we grab, get the chair taken from us, and we leave, and we move on. Hopefully to the cellar. The first cellar, I should say, not the second one. Walled garden. This is the one in Chapter 5, or the second iteration. Look at all these rules. What if we just broke all of them immediately? Nice. And shoot the river just to be safe. Alright, moving on. What you got for me? Bathroom. Huh? That. Get you into this corner. Nice, got the double. This. Oh, he went too far. The coat went way too far. So I have to deal with 3 coats instead of 2. Really irritating. Shouldn't be too bad. Unless I can even some courage. Where's the other one? Come here. Come here. Thank you. Quick, because I do want all the ninja imps gone before the Oko runs out. Nice. We're just gonna rip this. Call it good. And leave.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and we are moving on. To the wrong room. Criven's quarters 1, 2. Criven's quarters 2. And we found it. There we go. Final room of Chapter 1, Cellar. Alright, so, I need to grab the book. So we're going to do book strats. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab my bottles. We're going to pull off a really nice strat that I found. That I have been using. It is very useful in book percent speedruns. Grab the book here. You got your O-codes, you got your bottle. Step up to here, throw. That activates the door. And you want to take 1 or 2 steps and throw again. And the door breaks. Oh, yeah! Now, if that's not cool enough, I'm going to go through. This is kind of an added bonus. I'm just going to clear this thing out completely. Nice. Some imps. And I think that's it. Quick walk through here. I know there's a couple spiders over on this left-hand side still. Got nothing in there. And you got this spider here. You got a couple skeletons in here. Alright, cool. And you've got, I think, 1 more spider hanging on the side of this. And more spiders. Alright. And that is going to be the end of Cellar 2. So I will see you guys for the beginning of Chapter 2 in the next one.